with others.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
then
yeah.
I discovered the Cathars. You know about the Cathars, right?
Yeah, yeah. In France, this is the same
Yeah,
energy. This is the same
same.
energy. Yeah.
So there is a group of Cathars that are actually in my hometown in Valencia in Spain. So these last 5 months that I was in Spain, I was communing with them like a few times a week. And they
Wow.
have books. I also have a call with them today because we have like weekly calls, and it's all about teachings, and they have magnificent books on the subject. Because
Mm,
Mary Magdalene is the mother of the Cathars. So
really?
yeah,
I oh,
it's
I
yeah.
didn't know that.
So yeah, I've been studying their books more recently, and it's actually the only books that I feel like, okay, there is a
Yeah.
lot of truth here, and there was also a lot of confirmation for me of some things that I personally experienced by talking, conversations with them and reading the books and communing with them. That often is like for me, it's family as well. So it was
Yeah.
such a blessing to be able to find each other's and learning from them and learning from each other's so of course you can receive a lot when you go visit the castles in Europe, in France, the remaining castles of the Cathars, especially Montsegur, in the Pyrenees, in the French Pyrenees. But like, it's very interesting how I love that they are exactly as what you think about the Cathars back in the day. They do exactly the same thing. They have their consolamentum, the higher teachings. They are vegetarian. They follow these these teachings fully. And there
Wow.
is different type of Cathars. There is ones that are more in depth into the teachings and depth into the self-purification, and others that are halfway there, so like, but they welcome everybody.
I would love to go, really, and I would
Mm-hmm.
love to know the name of the book or the books you are talking about. So,
So yeah, the books of them, they are not in English. A lot of
yeah.
them, I will say there is only like maybe 3 or 4 in English.
Oh,
We are working. I'm gonna help translate some
oh
of these
wow.
books too. So, but they are not, they're not on the library or things like that.
No.
You have to meet them, or probably, I think there is probably like 2 or 3 that you could order online that are the English ones.
Mm-hmm.
But then for the other books, you have to be connected with one of them, and then they can ship it to you. But like, I'm happy to provide somebody that speaks English that can. Um, yeah, I'm not really. There is some Cathars in the UK too, and there is a YouTube channel that they have. I haven't really drop in with them too much because I am following more my friends that I met in Spain.
Mm-hmm.
But they have a lot of books in English themselves, and they could be able to, after having a conversation with you, recommend you which book to start with.